Hey, Elemental Om Yogis. I'm sitting here with Patti Kessler today. You may know Patti because she is in the Montgomery studio on Fridays and she offers a ton of amazing workshops and events. And she's probably one of the best known healers in all of Cincinnati, Ohio. A lot of you have worked with Patti one-on-one. If you haven't had the experience, it truly is divine. What Patti's doing with me today is we wanted to talk to you about two things. One, we wanted to talk to you about these really cool Selenite wands, which I bought because they're shiny and pretty and know nothing about, but Patti is master at crystals, so she can actually tell us what these are. And then I also want to talk to you about angels being, and really we have all like this angel and the psychic stuff going on in the studio, and you might ask, does that have anything to do with yoga? And the perspective in yoga is, yes, it does, because yoga is really about humanity and it's about truth. And it's about each soul incarnating and realizing their own truth through their own unique tools. So certainly angels have a place at Elemental Om and, possibly in your life. So, Patti, let's talk about angels first, because that's more provocative, don't you think?
Sure.
Yes. So what do people commonly want to know about angels?
Most people want to know if they have an angel around them or a guide around them. Everybody has one, or only certain people have them.
Do we?
Yes, everybody has their own set of angels and guides, usually 5.
Are there angels here right now?
Yeah, I
Okay.
see some behind you over there. Like right behind your right shoulder.
It. Oh my God!
Can you guys see
I
it?
don't know. Maybe he'll show up in the thing.
I know.
Well, I have no idea this angel is here. What is it doing for me?
It is helping to take you, focus your energy.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you choose what you want to do next or what the next step is for your business, the angel is there to kind of focus the energy in that direction and help align everything so that it starts laying out smoothly.
Right. Well, how did I even get this angel?
Oh, you have angels that have been with you your whole life. You're like your inner team or your inner circle of angels. And there's 4 or 5 of them that are with you your whole life.
How do we figure out like their names and stuff? Like, how do I talk to them?
Well, we can do like a reading.
Okay.
And go in and ask, if they have a message for you or
Okay.
if what their name is. Sometimes I get names and sometimes I don't.
Okay.
But usually I get messages for sure.
Oh, I love that.
So
That
that's
is
really
so
awesome.
cool.
Yeah.
And you're going to start your teas on Friday, right? Next Friday?
Next Friday.
Okay. And
Tea
so
with the
you
Masters.
guys do this at the teas, don't you? You talk about this kind of stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
We talk about angels and spirit guides. We talk about energy and healing. We play with the energy. We're going to talk about ascension and the 7 planes of existence.
Mm-hmm.
So every week there will be a different plane. So next week is the first plane of existence, which is the mineral kingdom, which is the
Perfect
crystals.
segue. We didn't even plan this. It was the angels talking. Yeah. So I do want to talk about these, but also like even more about the angels. How does this change a person's life? Like, how does it make them feel? Like to have this team. What does that do?
Usually when people find out they have angels and guides around them they're like their team, their support team, helping them through life and helping them carry forward with their purpose. And so for most people that's very comforting.
Yeah.
And it helps them come to the realization that the universe really has their back and is there to help them on their path. And all they have to do is open themselves up to those possibilities, and they will have more and more help available because they have to ask their angels for help.
Oh, interesting.
Their angels will always send love, but we have free will, so they will not ever force, assistance.
Now, we talked some time ago about this idea. We call it, in yoga, we call it bodhisattva. So it's an actual human that has incarnated to help and serve specifically only for that purpose, like they made the choice. And you what did you said about them?
Well, now I see, and when I work with clients, I see that many of my clients are actually angels that have taken on a human body this lifetime. Or like you're talking about the bodhisattvas or the ascended masters who are in a human body. And the information that I get in my meditations is that there are at least 14 million angels on earth that are in a human body right now.
And
that all the
are
ascended
they happy,
masters are.
or are they suffering?
Some of them are, well, some of them have a hard time because, number one, they don't know that they're an angel in a human body. And also because you're an angel, you carry such a high vibration and so much love. And then you come here and it's like, what's wrong with these people? Don't they get it? We're all about love, but they, so it can be overwhelming sometimes.
Awesome.
So that's some of the things that I do with
I'm
people.
excited for your tea. And then Angel Academy too, which I'll put stuff at the bottom of this. Okay, so let's talk about these shiny, pretty objects that I bought because they're shiny and pretty.
These are selenite wands, and selenite is an amazing crystal because it helps clear energy from your chakras, from your aura, and from a room. And it helps open up the intuitive centers. And the really cool thing about selenite is that you don't ever have to clear it. It clears other stones. So if you have a bunch of other crystals in your house, you can actually lay your crystals on top of or right next to your selenite, and it will clear and cleanse those crystals for you to keep using them.
And then, I can kind of feel this on my palm. Not touching my palm, I'm feeling that. So what is that doing for me if I'm doing this to myself?
So let's say you have a place on your body that's in pain or discomfort. You can lay that crystal, the selenite, right on it.
Okay.
And it will help rebalance the energy moving through that part of the body. And usually it helps the pain go away.
So I don't really have to know what it's doing.
Right.
But
it's
I can
balancing
totally feel
the energy.
that.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
It helps get the energy moving where it's blocked up.
Okay.
And that's usually what causes pain, is that there's stuck energy somewhere.
Okay. Awesome.
So you want me to cleanse your aura? It's really easy. You can do this for yourself. You start above your head.
Let's get Patti back in the picture there. There's Patti.
So you start above your head and you just take the selenite wand straight down the body, starting in the center from the top of the head to the floor. And then you just start doing it a little bit to the side. And you do not have to do it in the back. You can intend that it's also taking care of the back if you're doing it for yourself.
And I don't have to point the tip at myself.
Right.
It looks like, okay.
But the tip, you can point the tip to a part of your body that's really in pain or discomfort. And that helps get the energy moving. But as I'm using it, I'm kind of using it like a comb. Okay. Like you would comb your hair, and we're combing through the aura, clearing your aura. It's beautiful. Nice. Yeah. It's like decluttering your aura. So you pick up stuff from other people, other people's thoughts and feelings, and sometimes their pain and suffering. And so this can help clear it out of the aura.
I love it. Awesome. Patti, thank you so much for your time today.
You're welcome.
It's so fun.
Thank you.
Our impromptu video. So I hope you guys found this useful. And, come in Fridays with Patti and explore. Patti, explore the studios. It's just a great place to be on a Friday afternoon where a lot of people, you take a little bit of time off of work or whatever on Friday. So come on in. We're here. Bye.
The tea's at 1 o'clock.
Oh, 1 o'clock. Bye.
Bye.